everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm drawing my OC in 3 different styles. I will actually be talking about why I watch the show and not the drawing itself. Anyways, I'm gonna do that now. So this first one that I'm drawing myself in is Glitter Force. I've actually started watching it a while ago, like only a couple years ago actually, in like 2018 or 2019. I watched it with my friends and my sisters, and I actually really liked the show a lot, and I still watch it to this day. I think the characters' outfits and stuff are really nice. I think it's a great show. I don't have a lot to talk about, so I guess I will talk about some of the art process. So here I'm just sort of tracing over Glitter Lucky because that's the only one I had onto my phone. I use Ibis Paint X, I guess. And I'm not tracing over every single detail to make my outfit unique because I kept going onto Google to look for references for the other characters. See, I made the bow tie different. And here, I think I'm just fixing up some lines, because I do that sometimes. Not even sure what I'm tracing here. And here I'm tracing the shoes. And here I'm getting another reference picture for the line art and stuff. Right now I'm doing the line art for the face, but it's hard to see what I'm doing because nothing's zoomed in at all. I just use the footage from the app. Not too long ago I noticed that the hair and face looked a little weird. But when I made this art, I was super proud of it. Here I'm starting the line art on the outfit, and yeah, I don't know how fun it was, but I got to draw a lot of wavy lines, and I, for some odd reason, like drawing wavy lines. I'm not sure what to talk about here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize for probably bad voiceover. I am not good at voiceovers, and this is my first time. I was actually a bit nervous to do this voiceover. It took me like 10 minutes to get started, and then another 10 minutes to start this recording. But here I'm doing the last part of the line art, so yay, I get to talk about the coloring. So, I just sort of made up my own color palette for this, but I stole like some colors that are sort of basic, like, yeah, I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, I'm shading the hair here. So I used the Glitter Lucky as a reference, because honestly it was the highest resolution picture out of the two that I'm referencing for the shading. And now I'm adding the shadows to the hair. I honestly feel like I could have traced a different character's hair. Like maybe Glitter Spring, because like she wears a ponytail, just duplicate that, I guess. But yeah, Glitter Lucky wore pigtails. Also, in none of these pictures, I didn't add my character's hair fade or animal features in this video at all because, well, why would I? None of the characters in any of these shows have animal features, unless I wanted to draw my gacha OC as a pixie here. And now I think I'm working on the outfit shading. Yeah, a lot of Glitter Force seems to be cell shaded, so I didn't have a lot of trouble with the shading. Although I do like doing gradients sometimes just for fun. But I don't like shading my own gacha OC's hair usually because I don't know how to shade a gradient that's like one color to another. And here I'm just adding a very weird background, trying to figure out how to add a background. I just went with a diamond for my background. And there you have it, my OC drawn as a Glitter Force character. In this next drawing, I'll be drawing my OC as a Pokemon trainer. I don't exactly remember what year it was when I started watching Pokemon, but it was once with one of my friends. I think we watched the Hoopa movie, and that was actually the first time I've ever experienced, like, seeing Pokemon. Like, I think I've heard my friend talk about it a bit. Yeah, but now I'm sort of obsessed with Pokemon, and I'm sort of sad that Netflix took away Pokemon Sun and Moon. So here I'm tracing a Pokemon trainer from the game Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure. All I know is it's a Galar region trainer. Not even sure what trainer I was tracing, but it had a hat, so I wanted to steal the hat. I wasn't even sure how to draw like sunglasses, so I just sort of put them circles on the face. And I don't know why I draw my OC's bangs like that, but yeah, I do that a lot. I actually really liked drawing this style. I'm already on the line art here. It was quick and fun, and honestly, if out of any of these three styles, I would definitely draw my OC in this style again, or maybe even one of my sister's OCs. By the way, they both have YouTube channels, just they don't post often on them, or really at all. But I think I might leave their channel links in the description. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee, and it always will be because Eevee's adorable. And in my opinion, the best Pokemon. I think one time I traded one of my Latios cards and Latios for 2 Eevees from my little sister. To me, it was worth it though. They weren't like EX or GX or anything special. They were just duplicate cards I got in a package, and my sister had an Eevee. Win-win! But yeah, I'm obsessed with Eevee. I think the first Pokemon show I actually watched for myself was Indigo League on Netflix. And then I watched Pokemon X and Y. And then, yeah, but that I got at the library, renting movies. And same story, but with Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. The Hoenn region games. But like the shows. And then I watched Pokemon Sun and Moon. And at first, since I was used to watching the older ones, I was like, this animation's weird, but yeah, now I watch it a lot. My older sister recently actually showed me this app called Pokemon TV. Yeah, I've been watching Pokemon Sun and Moon on it. I remember that when I found out about Pokemon, I'm like, hey, they're sort of like Skylanders. I played a lot of Skylanders back then. And by back then, I mean not so many years ago. Also, for this, I decided that my OC, if she were in Pokemon, she would come from the Kalos region. Or maybe even the Kanto region, because, yeah. And she would be a Pokemon coordinator. Because, yeah. I think it would be fun to, like, have just a team of a bunch of cute Pokemon and not gym battles. Of course, I wouldn't be as good Pokemon trainer as Dawn or Serena. Oh, also, recently I watched a bit of the Diamond and Pearl series, and then, yeah, couldn't watch anymore because the rest of the episodes we either had to pay for, or they were French, speak or read French. Here I'm drawing Eevee, and I did not do it as good as the game did, or the art did. I don't even know where I got this picture on Google, like a few years ago probably. And by few I mean probably last year. yeah, this is my OC and the Pokemon game, and here I'm just trying to find the right font. And here I looked up a reference for a battle. I don't know why Pokemon coordinators would challenge you to a battle, but here's my OC as a Pokemon trainer. This last style I'm drawing my OC in is Little Witch Academia. And actually it was only like a month ago I started watching this. Basically I was just on my phone in my room, just probably watching something like Sonic on the TV, the movie, on Netflix. And then my older sister walked in and was like, hey, you should watch this anime, I think you'd like it because you like a lot of fantasy magic animes. And I'm like, okay. I was almost done the Sonic movie anyways. So, yeah, she put on Little Witch Academia. And I finished the series in like 3 days, if you don't count the days that I just didn't watch it, because camping. I can't really say I have a favorite character in it, but I used Akko as a base here, because, yeah, it was the only one that I could find that was seemed easy to trace. I actually changed my sleeves to be a bit longer than hers, because I noticed that some of the characters' school uniforms look slightly different. So, yeah. I don't know what I would do as a student at Luna Nova, because, like, yeah, my OC would not be good at a lot of classes probably, because most of them are actual classes and I don't like paying attention. I would much rather draw. And my character and me in real life is afraid of heights, so I would not be good at the broom flying class. Maybe I'd be good at like the metamorphosis magic class. I've already started on the line art, wow. I'm actually recording all this audio on the same day, like 2 months after I did the actual art. But yeah, Little Witch Academia was fun to draw myself in. But like, I struggled with the hair and finding a base. Like, it took me like 2 hours to find a base, because I didn't know what character I wanted to use. I did not find a lot of like characters from the actual show. I found more fan art than actual characters. Like, say I wanted to use Diana as my base because she has wavy hair and my OC has wavy hair. It was mostly all fan art. I settled on Akko as my base because, yeah. Basically, the storyline of this series is Akko is a human who saw a witch's show and wanted to go to the same witch school. Basically, she's terrible at magic, and she finds out why literally at the end of season 2. But it's a great show. And here I'm doing the coloring. This show is actually mostly cel-shaded, and I didn't realize a lot of highlights in it when I was just like sort of zooming in and out to try to find all the highlights and shadows. And like, unless it's like super zoomed in on like the eyes, then there's not really many eye highlights either. There's just like one tiny highlight. Also, I noticed that they do a bit of a purpley shading, I guess, for Akko's hair, so I stole that and just made it a little more blue. But my character's hair does not look the right blue at all. I just noticed that their colors were a bit warmer, so I put it closer to green, because green's closer to yellow, and yellow's a warm color. So, yeah, we ended up with that hair color. Once again, I did not know how to draw the glasses. So, I went on to Google to look for Lotte as a reference, because, yeah. My dog's barking. Anyways, I stopped recording audio for a second to go tell my dog to be quiet. We're in the same room. And here I'm just struggling to make a background again. Yay! I just found a sparkle pattern and used it on a scribble. Anyways, this is my OC as Little Witch Academia. That's basically gonna wrap it up for this video, so bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day or night.